Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your Tarot and Oracle reading for the month of September 2021. We're going to look at whatever messages and insights come through for you in this month ahead. I hope that August was amazing for you. Hope that it brought through a lot of blessings, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's coming through this time around. Aquarius, I am also an astrologer, and I know that a lot of you are interested in the astrology as well as the card readings. This main video's focus is to focus on your card reading for the month of September, but I did make a separate video that gets into all the deeper information about the basic transits and our primary planetary alignments that are going to be going on for the month of September. So if you're interested in more of the astrological info, go check that video out as well. I do have that in my list before my monthly reads. But this is mostly going to get into the cards. I will talk a little bit about the astrology along the way. Aquarius, also keep in mind that this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you out there, so take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information regarding the card decks that I use, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and information are down below in the description box. So let's get into it, Aquarius. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, and ancestors, please show me what you have for Aquarius for the month of 2021 September. Let's see what we have for their highest and best. Thank you so much. And Aquarius, we're going to start out with some oracle cards just to get some major themes on your personal energy. Ooh, I love this card. I really do. Opportunity. I love the card that comes with this. One of my other signs had this one this month. I can't remember which one it is right now, but I know there's another sign that had this as well. So Aquarius, opportunity is opening up. The moon is in its waxing cycle in this card. That means it's growing. That means it's progressing. That means you have the opportunity to get quite a lot done, to grow things, and to create new beginnings this month. So I absolutely love the way that one feels. Let's get into a Soul's Journey card. Let's see what maybe these opportunities are lining up around for you, or what you may be working through this month of September. Success. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. Not only do we have opportunity, but it looks like those opportunities are leading you to big successes in life. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Oh my goodness. So not only could this be, business success, but this card's alignment feels like it's even more about success in love and personal relationships. So that you may feel that love given, love received balance is coming back into alignment. You may be taking a relationship to the next level. You may be asking somebody a big question, whether it's, shall we get married? Shall we start dating? Shall we make this relationship official? All of that, or they may be asking you, right? Because this is both ways here. But whatever it is that you do in matters of the heart, in matters of love, you have a lot of success coming through. So let's get into a chakra and crystal card for you. Let's see which one is going to be working the best for you this month. Ooh, very interesting stone. Kind of an unusual one. The pipestone, the catlinite, ties into the root chakra and into your ancestors. So this gets into passed on loved ones, people that have come before you, and it may be a very nice month to tap into their energy, those that are in the spirit world that are working with you and are on your side. This is also a strong stone of personal grounding because it taps into that root chakra. So I feel like this is also a month where you're really laying some positive foundations, right? You're really taking the lessons of the past and using those to create a solid new grounding center for yourself. Let's get into a spiritual guide or guardian. Which one of you wants to come through and help Aquarius out the most for this month of September 2021? Ooh, I love it. Yes. Mercury is on your side this month. Open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. So Mercury is all about communication. Our planet of Mercury, of course, in astrology is all about that. What we talk, what we share, how our mind works, how we think. And you are very blessed this month, Aquarius, because Mercury is in the sign of Libra all month. And I will tell you, that is a fellow air sign. That's going to help open up a lot of your truth, a lot of your energy. And yes, because Libra is a sign that rules marriage, communication and relationships, right? Balance in relationships. It rules the heart. It rules those agreements and partnerships. This is a powerful month for reconnecting, especially with your deepest, dearest loved ones, healing any old rifts, healing anything that needs to be. It's going to be a very positive month, it looks like. So let's get into your tarot, Aquarius. Let's see what we have in your messages. We're going to look first at a past, present, future to see how this month is playing out for you. Wow, you know, it's very interesting to me, Capricorn had this same card coming through in their past position as the clarifier, Seven of Swords. And so Aquarius, you may feel that there's been some kind of negative intentions, some kind of negative action, maybe a little sneaky or behind your back coming from negative people. This can be a card of narcissist, energy thieves, energy vampires, people that just are not very honest, people that are not very clear about their intentions. Thinking they're going to put one over on you, that kind of thing. So let's get a clarifier around the Seven of Swords. I get, you know, I think Capricorn's been going through a little bit of this too. You're the only two signs that had that card come up through this. But both of you, it's in the past position, which to me feels like it's on its way out, which is good because I feel like you've kind of identified, you know, some of these troublemakers, some of these people that are trying to rain on your parade. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, and it's caused a little stress, a little strain, a little tussle, a little fire, a little friction. Because you might be in a position where you've either had to call them out or you will be calling them out. And it could certainly cause a little bit of conflict. Yeah, it could cause a little bit of conflict. They may say, well, we didn't mean anything like that. You know, it's like, no, that's not cool. Wow, I can see that coming through. Right in the center, this is kind of the heart of the month. Major focus is the Eight of Pentacles, which is dedication. So again, you know, work with purpose, work with devotion. The Eight of Pentacles is a very strong card for laying, again, solid foundations and getting some positive work done. It's a really great card for work. And anything that takes a little bit of perseverance, right? It's like one day at a time. You know, don't worry about the outcome so much, Aquarius. Focus on the day-to-day work that needs to be done, whether it's on a relationship, on a job, on whatever your situation, because good work done each day, it builds up over time and you get great results. And we have the Nine of Swords. So you do have some anxiety. There's no doubt. Like you're really kind of concerned, like, can I do it? Can I get all this done? You can. You can, Aquarius. And this is really a month, you know, with Mercury being highlighted, you know, the opposite side of that, you know, positive communication, openness, is that you can also experience anxieties, fears, dark night of the soul kind of feeling, going through some stress and some strain, maybe from these people, you know, that are causing you this grief. But look at what's going into the future as the month unfolds. We have the Six of Swords, which is positive, peaceful resolutions. I really do feel like you're going to make a heart-head decision to let go of something that is dramatic, full of conflict or drama, people that are gossipy or trying to stir up trouble in your life, because the Six of Swords in the traditional tarot is the people getting in the boat and leaving the troubled waters for the calmer, peaceful days ahead. So this is really a big choice that you're making to let go of dramas, conflicts, difficulties, and go in the direction of a happy, new, peaceful life. Oh, yes, with your Four of Wands. Very nice. So Aquarius, you may be not alone in that journey. That Six of Swords, both of you might be getting in that boat. And I'm looking at that success card, opportunities. I feel like your love connections have a very strong possibility of going to the next level this month. Four of Wands is a card as well of soulmates, twin flames, happy homecomings. So you may be really making some choices to build this happy new home in the future with someone very special. Let's get into your suggested approach for the month of September. Oh, Aquarius. Two of Wands, yes, it is a month of progress, and it's really encouraging you to do just that as well in the suggested approach. Two of Wands is, again, it's new beginnings. And many times, it's not just you alone going through that new beginning. Like Two of Wands many times brings a partnership, starting a new life, opening a new door, closing an old one, making good progress, making good headway. Wow, very positive. And there's the Tower. You know, Capricorn, funny enough, had this Tower in there too. So I do feel there is that needing to remove some old negative foundation and lay a positive new one here, because the Tower is ruled by Mars. A lot of people will see this as a negative or disruptive card, but I see it as actually a very positive indicator that you're going to be making a whole new start, whole new foundation, and really letting go something that wasn't good for you from the past. Sometimes these are deeply ingrained things, deeply ingrained patterns. You know, maybe you have a certain way of being or a certain character trait or habit that you really don't like, right? That causes you a lot of trouble. Maybe it's something learned from childhood or, you know, just peer pressure, etc. And this could be like, let's turn that loose because I can't take this with me as I go forward into the future. But it requires a lot of, you know, deep searching within. That's a similar message to what Capricorn had. You know, it is. If you've got that in your chart or vice versa, you might want to watch their reading too, because they're also doing a little bit of that. They've got a little of that stress and strain. Seven of Swords, the Tower, and I think it's really it's a powerful month of kind of repatterning yourself. Instead of expecting the worst, right? Expect the best. Align to that higher vibration. Let's get a potential outcome, please, for Aquarius. The Knight of Swords. Yes. The key word of drama here. Yeah, there could be some drama, but I really feel as well there's a lot of the same energy of Mercury. Knight of Wands is an air sign, just like you, just like that mercurial energy. It can be very rapid. This, to me, I always say, speak your truth even if your voice shakes. You might have a lot that needs to be said. You might have some drama that needs to be shut down in your life. I can kind of see that. You might be putting an end to the negativity of some of these Seven of Swords people. Might very well be doing that. So let's clarify the Knight of Swords. What do you got to say, Aquarius? What's on your mind? Page of Swords. Wow. Big new communication. I really feel like you're stepping into your own on the communication front, Aquarius. I feel like you really will be. You're going to be stepping it up. That's definitely some air sign energy, you know. Page of Swords is also gossips. That can be the con side of the Page of Swords. So I feel like you may be shutting down a lot of gossip, a lot of hearsay, people talking behind your back, all that kind of stuff. You're going to be putting an end to that. But oh, look at what's on the bottom. We got our Four of Wands doubling up again. This is personal freedom. Again, happy homecomings, connection with soulmate or twin flame. That is big. That is super positive. And the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the everyday. Oh my goodness, that's passionate, big, new, positive life beginnings. I think you got a lot to be happy about this month, Aquarius. You might just have to put your foot down with some of these naysayers, though. Some of these negative people might really need to be put in check. Wow. Page of Swords, I also always tell people, don't believe everything you read on the internet, because there's a lot of like, it can be a very positive card of new beginnings and new communication and new ways of seeing things, but it can also be like that idle gossip. It can be kind of immature. So if you're dealing with immature people that are like, oh, did you hear blah, 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 don't tap into that. They're just trying to pull you into their drama, which isn't any good for you. Let's get into a fairy oracle card for your affirmation. Yes, magical blessings. I'm telling you, this is a beautiful month overall. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by the fairies, by your angels, by magical blessings. The fairies say that you are able to bless others too. And that's why it's important to stay in a high vibration, Aquarius, because it's not just others that are helping and healing you. It's not just your guardians and guides that are helping you. It's you also helping others with their assistance. Beautiful reading. Hope you have an amazing month, and I will be seeing you again soon. Take care.